Let's see, how do we hook up the steel? We have the stone. We have one left right here. Means the steel would go on the one below. So your steel will go 1, 2. Steel will go right here. And be ready to go up into the base. I think that is quite right. One more, so I can clear them out. And then we can finally hook up the area in this way. So we need to get steel here. I want steel and copper on the same line, so maybe we should mix them maybe in here, just to save a bit of room up in this area. But what if we do that? I want you to mix on these two. That means in theory you want copper there. Then I want steel to jump from there to there, and then just take trip that way. Then the 4 we have there going across. So in with the steel. That's going to merge onto this one. That one's going to jump into our mall. And if people, I know some of you asked earlier how I keep it so organized and how I can expand so fast. Oh, I'm sure it's fast, but it's fast for me at least. That is by keeping it simple. The thing you're doing, always knowing how you can get things from one end of the bus to the other one. That is extremely important when building these things. As I always know, if I need to expand out, there's always room in front of it. I'll never run into an issue where I can't get the belt through, because I haven't planned for it. So now we have these two. Please go up this way. I would like to add you into a little area right here. So stop blinking, please. There we are. So now that we have this somewhat good setup, let's get rid of you firstly. Now we can hook up these. Should we flip these? Just because this doesn't need steel, let's do it. You can go there instead, and you can go in here. And now I'm going to show you a little trick. I don't know if you guys know this, but normally you do this, you know this can read across one, but you can't grab anything further out. But there is actually a way that you can grab, I think it's 5 belts out if you need it. Now we only need 2 belts. So the way you do it is, as you can see, we need green circuits and we need the steel plates. So if we just jump you from here to here, do an underground there, or a splitter, sorry. That means the long hand, it can reach that one, and it can reach that one. And then we can get from here. Then we just need this one to go that way instead, from here to that one. So by using undergrounds and splitters, you can pretty much get things quite far down the chain. Which is extremely useful if you want to do things like this. And if you have somewhere where you need 5, 6 belts even into one of these. Now it just needs this one. That just requires green circuits and iron. So let's get the iron from here and we'll take the green circuits from the opposite side. Iron. And come with me, green circuits. You'll split right there. And jump as every other time this way. I could also do that. That's also a way to do it. You are correct. Done glass. So that way we can hook up. Oh, let's go down and get all the things we have in storage now that we actually have them all. I mean, you'll get that, and you'll get that one. We'll probably need some gear wheels as well. That means that now, ooh, that could have been dangerous. Now we have everything for this one. That means this one will work. Outputting everything we need both ways. And giving us both types of what's called assemblers. Very nice. Fully automated, just like we wanted. Of course, down here, to get the iron up, we'll need to jump it. But let's just get it hooked up so we have things at the end of the bus lined up correctly. Now we can also set up our stack inserters. That does require advanced circuits, so that's a bit into the future. But they will run on the same line as the greens. And then we can have pretty much our stack inserters here. So we have this nice little loop doing everything we need to continue. So that is all of our assembler sorted. That is all of inserter sorted. That is all build sorted. Now we get into the trains and our power poles. We kind of want to sort those as well. So since we don't need them too fast, we can do iron rods in between these two as a setup. For example here, if we take iron sticks and do medium one and big on the other one, then that will be able to supply to both sides, though it won't supply fast enough to keep up with it. But since you're only back here once every 10 minutes or so, it should be able to fill it up before it's needed. At least with the speed I'm building. So chest, that will buffer a few of the sticks. We'll do that. You can buffer other things. And 1, 2, 3. That will go this way. That will mean we have a blueprint for our power poles. There. Then we just need to hook up all of our inserters this way. We need to get iron in. We'll just get it from over here. I don't think it matters if we do 1 or 2 sides. And here is a fast inserter view. Let's just check that works. That outputs both sides. That starts to make these as soon as we have the steel and the copper. And we can do that right here. Let's do the trick that Dungas said. And let's do this. Let's go down and get some more undergrounds firstly. Let's get some more belts. A few more long-handed, some fast ones. And this is exactly why I love them all. We can just go around, pick up whatever we need, and it'll just start to craft everything. More view. Oh, thank you, Emil. I will get there soon. If you need any help getting to your rocket launch, you can always ask me here on stream, or you can always check out my entry level to Mega Base series. I explain most things to get to a rocket launch in that one. And it is a good watch if you would ask my old subscribers. They at least are my community. They're quite happy about it. And so am I. There we are. That should solve that one. That means now we have medium electric poles being made. And then we just need to sort in the one over here. You're very welcome, Robert. I had a lot of fun making it, and as 1.0 just came out today, as I'm playing it, It's also still very useful for new players, since not much have changed in that one compared to what I'm doing right now. But what I'm planning on doing is having this as the 1.0 help guide, and the other one as the same, just a bit earlier. That's fine. Let's just do this. I want you to go in this way. Upward to left, just to make sure we have everything flowing in as fast as we need them. Good. So where were we? We are up here. We are doing quite a lot in terms of getting this hooked up. Look how fast these are going. This is buffering up. Yeah, we're getting iron and copper in over here as well. So we want it on this line. We'll kind of merge the same way we did down here. So in theory, I should be able to steal this. In theory, that is. Let's see if I'm correct. Line it up. I want it to go in right here. Is that going to be correct? That's the right, correct height. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Go in there. Then we can hook up all the blueprints we have down here at the moment. And things should, if I'm lucky, line up exactly as I wanted. And you'll jump from here to here with the mixed belt. That means we can get copper this way, going in, and we can hook up this thing that's completely hidden behind the trees. But yeah, I think that was, if you talk about my entry level to Mega Base series and my channel. A lot of people have always told me that I should have a lot more exposure in terms of the quality I'm making videos. But since I've always done modded onto my entry level to Mega Base, and modded is a much smaller community, at least for discoverability, that might have hurt me a bit in getting out to you guys, the guys that I actually want to show my things to. So the exposure on the entry level to Mega Base has been phenomenal. Phenomenal? How do you pronounce that? And that has actually helped my channel quite a bit. So hopefully you guys will help me grow, or help us grow in the future, because it enables me to do a lot of the things I want to do. That is pretty much just show off this amazing game. Yeah, it is that for most people. And most people need help getting into the vanilla part of the game. And after that, cool. Oh, thank you, Dongas. You're one of my Patreon supporters. I'm glad for every single one of those. Because without those guys, I think something like the Panadon series and stuff wouldn't be able to be possible, because the views are not really there if you're talking metrics. But it is fun to do, and I enjoy streaming it with people. So now we have this one. That is going great. This is going up. Yeah. That is going good. So that is both of our things here. We could, in theory, also set up some of our Steam engines to have it for the future. Might not be a bad idea. Also setting up miners might not be a bad idea. So what if we set up... Should we do a row where we set up... We need furnaces, and we also need these. But I don't require the first ones. So we could, in theory, do this. If I make this one, and in here we'll make that one, or we can make it up this way. Then above this one, 1, 2, 3, we can make the steam boilers. That way we have things somewhat organized and ready to be used. Before we can do this, we need the stone anyway. We might skip this one completely and not use it. We'll keep it for now in case we decide to use it. I think that's a good way to do it. So that will give us those two. That means you just need... Oh no, we need stone furnace for that one. So let's go down and get the stone. Should we just go to the next tier ones? Let's get it. Why not? And stone can go on someone together with the stone brick. Stone we have right here. Pretty much just ready to be used. And I would like for you to line up just below our steel. You'll jump. Oh. There, and you'll jump there. Over this way. So that is as simple as that, getting steel on a bus. Oh, oh. Sorry about that, belts. And next things we need to research. Productivity could be quite good. Fluid wagons to get in. Or oil could also be good. Wait, modular armor. Of course we want modular armor because then we'll get into build immunity. Getting closer and closer to this part. Get you. I would like to get... Ooh, modules will also be good. If you don't know, getting these into the labs are very, very helpful in terms of saving resources. Let's get that sorted. How far away from construction robots are we anyway? Not too far, I think. I just need some oil and then we're good to go. Let's get stone up here and pretty much both our stones. You'll just go out here a bit further. Move this one out. Will that give us room to merge them around here somewhere? That is what I want to know. I want to merge you two. And what if we just do something as simple as do you here? We'll jump you to there and you to there. Oh, not jump you, sorry. We'll jump you, pretty much. So we can have stone going up this way, merging into this one. Then jumping you the way I want it to. That'll have to be from right here to there, and in you go. So that should be stone as well as stone brick in, and then we have most of the things we need except advanced circuits, and those we will get quite soon. So split, straight ahead, and jump. That looks good. You'll need to jump as well. There. There. I do like... Wait, what? Don't need one there, do I? That's waste. 1, 2. Oh, it's the gears. Aha, there was something I was missing. I was like, what do I have here that I don't have on the bus? And let's take you this way. And there we are. That should be hooked up correctly now. So that is sorted. Science is going. Oh, our power is not feeling too hot. So let's just hook up our production of those boilers and steam engines, so we can go and expand it out to the maximum things we need. So stone in this way. Pretty much. Means we'll just have to jump a lot of these. So could in theory take you a bit further, or we can just do... Wait, never mind, we don't need to jump that. Oh, that's me being silly. We just need to look at long-handed. It has to be here. It means we will have to jump you to there and get a splitter in. And we'll need to jump you to there and add in that one. There we go. That is gonna be stone in. Activate you. Or undergrounds. Oh, we're using so many things in this mall. It is great building it. Let's get you right there. And please limit you. Then we'll do you here. Might want to limit to 2 stacks since they only stack to 10, if I remember correctly. So we'll do 20 of those and 40 of these. Oh wait, never mind. These stacks to 50. These only stacks to 10. So we'll have to do a few more stacks of these than the other ones. Let's see. Oh, that's right there. Also missing undergrounds. And belts. So that means now we have what we need. Yeah, Pukil, a lot have changed in the last year. Was a year ago, that's a bit more than a year ago, that was 0.17 I think. Then 18 came out, that upgraded a lot, and now we have 1.0. Yeah, it's looking great. The trees are animated as well. The water's animated, so things are looking very, very good. I think 0.17 came out, was it March of last year? I think that's when it came out, if I remember correctly. So in terms of graphics, both the inventory graphics and such, a lot have changed. But welcome back to it, if you haven't watched or seen anything for a year. You can go there, there, and it gets both. Ah yeah, it's always nice playing with friends. If you need somebody to play with, you can always join my Discord. We have quite a few people there. You can find a link for it on my channel on YouTube. Unless somebody can post it in the chat at the moment. That goes into here. Oh, it's full. Needs power. We're getting quite close to the water. We'll have to landfill this in then soon. Maybe going down and set up some landfill might not be a bad idea. So you'll go out. Power, power, power. Very nice. I do like these pole placements. Look how nice that looks. Ah. Yeah, true. Then Panadon is not a thing for you. Panadon is insane. But Agent's Bombs is quite good. You can also try Factorio. Factorio 2 is a very, very good mod pack that came out a few months back. I did a Let's Play of it, and that is a very good step from vanilla into, what's it called? The modded world. And it's very, very well made. So do check that one out if you're interested. Concrete? Could be good to move a bit faster around the place. Oh, landfill. I was looking for that one. So that is what we need to fix our power that is severely lacking. Oh, you're missing pipes. There we go. Now we have those going. Let's craft ourselves some burn inserters. That we'll need in a bit. Let's get 40 at a time. We could do 80 at a time, and then some of these, but that might be a bit overkill. Or 40 should actually be enough to do what I want. That is going, filling in those. That, getting that. So we could take all of this, go and expand out our power.